What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if y'all new here to the channel, I need y'all to do me a few favors. Number one, like this video. I'll appreciate it. Number two, subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate it. And number three, make sure y'all turn on that bell, man, so whenever I drop a new video, you will be notified. Once again, I'll appreciate it. Today's shout out goes to Snooty Snooty. I hope that I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I apologize. But yeah, shout out to Snooty Snooty. Also, if y'all not following me on Instagram, make sure y'all go over there and follow me at keepworking_00. Once again, that's keepworking_00. Especially if y'all want to see a different side of me from here on YouTube. Alright, man, so here's today's video, bro. This is the first episode of this little series that I want to start doing, man. It's called Hot Takes. I had dropped a video yesterday about it, man. And people asked me hot takes. I had put up a community post about it earlier today. And people put their hot takes or their unpopular opinions about the sector, man. I asked y'all, can y'all do that or would y'all like to see it? And y'all did it, man. I told y'all I was going to do a video, so we here. But I need y'all to do me another favor. Watch this entire video, bro, because it helped me out on YouTube a lot. But with all of that out the way, let's get into the video. All right, man, so I'm going to be reading the hot takes off the phone. These are some of the hot takes that I got, man. I'm going to be reading some of them, man, so let's get into it. I ain't going to waste no more time. The first one says, I think Crier just jumped into relationships for content and sex. I don't feel like he's able to be around anybody more than a day. And I feel he thinks he can just come around when he feel like being bothered, whether it's his children or partners. Now, how do I feel about that? I don't think that that's true, bro. Maybe back in the day with Crier, that was true. But the thing is, it's something that I remember that Erica said about Crier, right? Erica said that Crier liked to put everybody on camera. He just like to do a lot of content. Even when people don't want to be on the camera for real, he just record. And I know a lot of people were telling me that's why he keep recording all these videos with Darian and Dion and his niece and et cetera, because, you know, that's what he do. He just want money. Like, he don't care who he got to record or what it's about. He's just going to record it because he want money. Now, far as when a person said, I think Crier just jumped into relationships for content and sex, that's wild, bro. I'm not even going to lie. And I feel he thinks he can just come around when he feel like being bothered, whether it's his children or partners. A lot of people going to agree with you on that one. I'm 50-50 on that one. I'm not going to lie. I'm 50-50. All right, man. So the next one says this. I believe Mucka made the right choice leaving Hotoya. Whew, boy, people still calling her that. But I agree 100%, man. I agree. Mucka, he made the right choice, bruh. He was better off for it. Some people probably say Toya was better off for it as well. But me personally, man, Mucka definitely made the right choice. And if I was Mucka, I would never go back. I would never put myself back in that situation again. All right, y'all. The next one say, I do believe Damien left Erica because she was always recording their arguments. Now, I think that Crier did say something like that. He did say she always recording, or maybe Erica said that about Crier. It was one of them. They said that about each other. I don't remember who said it about who, but this person said, I do believe Crier left Erica because she was always recording their arguments. Now, Erica did used to have a lot of recordings, bro, like recordings and stuff that she used to put out or whatever. So I'm not going to be surprised if Erica do have stuff that we don't even know about. Erica probably got stuff in her phone and stuff that we don't even know about. Same with Crier. But far as, you know, far as the person saying they believe that Crier left Erica because she always recording their arguments, I believe that Crier left for a bigger reason than that. I wouldn't just say it was because, you know, Crier or Erica was recording each other when they was arguing. I think it was just more than that. But that's just my opinion. All right, the next one says, I believe that Crier has a lot to do, not all, but most of the downfalls in Erica's life. Now, probably when it comes to social media wise, I can see where you're coming from. Like, maybe a lot of people will feel like Erica is not really that big on YouTube. because of Cryer, because he sabotaged her in so many ways for his views and etc. And Cryer, he did that when Erica didn't want to do content with him and etc. and etc. And then you got the other side that probably said, well, no, Cryer actually helped Erica. So once again, bro, I'm 50-50 with that, because I look at it like, okay, yeah, I see where you saying, you feel like most of the downfalls in her life is on Cryer. I see what you saying, but I wouldn't say most of them, because at the end of the day, you got to take responsibility for your own actions as well. So like I said, man, I'm 50-50, bro. Let's get to the next one. The next one says, I think after Mucka found out the truth and Toya motives is why they broke up. Agree. I agree in a way, but I also still feel like Mucka knew what was going on low key. He just was playing stupid, bro. I'm not gonna say he is stupid. I'm gonna say he was playing stupid, and I say he was playing stupid because Mucka was even sitting up there, trying to let Toya convince everybody in the whole world that Baby Drake wasn't his son. When deep down inside, Mucka knew that was his son. He was just playing along and going along with Toya games, bro, just to make Erica mad, So yeah, that's how I feel about that. But yeah, that probably is part of the reason. And that whole pregnancy situation happened, Mucka was probably done. He was like, man, I can't deal with this backlash. And they used to always say, yeah, the internet not gonna break us up. Nobody's gonna break us up, blah, blah, blah. But it seemed like the opposite happened. It seemed like a big reason they broke up as well, because they let the internet get to them. I could be wrong though. All right, the next one say, I feel like So-So have a motive. I do feel like So-So did a background check on Mr. Cryer on YouTube and see what he's about. All of a sudden, tattoos engagement, and I feel when Cryer was answering those questions, I feel he was directing those answers towards Erica. Now, when you say I feel he was directing those answers towards Erica, I'm not even gonna lie, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you talking about that video that Cryer and So-So did the other day. I did not watch that video, so if that's the video you talking about, I'm gonna have to go watch it. But far as you saying she did a background check on Mr. Cryer on YouTube and see what they about, I agree, bro, because at this point, it's no secret that Mr. Cryer is known on YouTube, bro. There is no secret. So if a person be like, yeah, I don't know nothing about this person, or I never seen this person, there's a slight chance that they telling the truth. But 9 times out of 10, bro, I won't believe him because of who Cryer is and who he's connected to, which is the Prince family. So I do believe that So-So, she definitely knew what she was getting herself into. So yeah, I definitely see where you coming from with that, but I could be wrong. Maybe she didn't know Cryer off YouTube, but if I had to guess, I would say that she did knew something about Cryer before she, decided to lock in like this. That's just my opinion. All right, the next one says, I feel like a lot of people are one-sided in this sector and are scared to keep it real when it comes to their favorite YouTubers. They have so much judgment for some people, LaToya, Mucka, Cryer, but their favorite YouTuber who has done worse can't do no wrong. A lot of fake people. I agree, man. I agree. I always felt like this sector was always people trying to jump on a wave in this sector. I feel like a lot of people were scared to voice how they really felt, and a lot of people was going with the narratives that other people was putting out there. That's just my opinion, man. I feel like a lot of people started hating Erica for nothing, in my opinion. A lot of people started turning on her out the blue. It was so random to me, bro. So I was just sitting right there that is crazy. That's crazy. So I definitely feel where you're coming from when you say you feel like it's one-sided and people scared to keep it real. But yeah, as far as you saying, what you say, but their favorite YouTuber who has done worse can't do no wrong, a lot of people fake. Yeah, man, that's what everybody though, or most people, nobody is perfect, bro. So the person that you probably look at and be like, yo, they is perfect, I wish I was them. 9 times out of 10, they made mistakes too. They probably, influencers, you look up to them on YouTube, blase. Some people probably look up to me on YouTube, which I'm not that special, so I don't know why you would. But yeah, man, I made mistakes. Erica made mistakes. Cryer, Toya, Mucka, we all made mistakes, man. But it definitely is a lot of fake people, man, especially in this sector. That's why, I just do my content and I just mind my business, bro. I upload my video and I'm out. I don't watch nobody else. You know, people have the right to have their opinion about the sector and et cetera, man. Hats off to them. And I wish them well, man. I ain't got no problem with nobody. But anyway, let's get to the next one. The next one says, LaToya seemed to be doing better single. She seemed more at peace, focusing on herself and her family and not and not in conflict or any drama with anyone. Now, usually, bro, now y'all know that, you know, I don't like the decisions that Toya make, right? So usually I would get on here and I was just, you know, come on here and be talking about Toya, not in the so good way, but I don't be dogging her out either. But I definitely can agree. I'm gonna agree because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit up here and be fake and lie to you just because, you know, I don't bang it with Toya for real, probably like you do. I'm gonna be honest for real, and hats off to LaToya. It's good that LaToya is standing out of a lot of stuff. People usually tell me when Toya start back on her BS and she's doing stuff. People usually be in my DM like, bro, you saying blah 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 blah. Toya said blah 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 blah. But I haven't been getting that from nobody for real. So it do seem like she been standing out of the way and she been focusing on herself. And she ain't really with the taking shots and being in drama no more, which is kind of surprising. But like I said, I'm going to be real, and it do seem like that. So hats off to Toya, and good for Toya. All right, y'all, this is the next one. The next one say, I don't think Mucka and Toya should have stayed together because they weren't happy, and they were only trying to hurt Erica. Toya picked and done all kinds of stuff to Erica, so karma has spinned around. I agree 100%, bro. I've been saying that for the longest. I've been saying that since Toya and Mucka got together. They only got with each other, or their main reason that they got with each other, it was because they tried to get back at Erica, bro. They tried to make Erica mad. They tried to hurt her and etc. And when she was over there hurting and stuff, they was just poking at her. Kept poking her bear until she finally snapped and replied. But they did fake it a lot, bro. And it was forced. And it came off as cringy to me. A lot of their videos, Toya and Mucka, bro, a lot of their stuff came off as cringy. Some stuff felt like Mucka didn't even really want to do it. He only did it because Toya did it, or Toya asked him to do it. Like, it was just a mess, bro. And later on in their relationship, before they broke up, you could see all the signs, bro. You could see the body language in their video. It just wasn't the same, bro, how it was when they first started doing videos together and they first came out, that they was a couple. So I definitely agree with you on that. All right, the next one saying, no, I don't think Mucka and Creole Bay should have stayed together. Creole Bay seems miserable and is spiteful. I used to not like Mucka, but I like him better now without Creole Bay. A lot of people do, bro, because when Creole Bay and Mucka broke up, Mucka decided that he wanted to step back in Baby Drake life, or he wanted to step in Baby Drake life and be like, oh yeah, that's my child, and I love you, and I'm gonna show you off to my family, and you're gonna meet my other kids and my mom, and etc., and I'm gonna have you on my YouTube channel, blase, blase, blase. So yeah, man, and I even said that too. And it wasn't no coincidence that soon as Mucka and Toya stopped dealing with each other, all of a sudden Baby Drake was on his channel. All of a sudden he was getting Baby Drake consistently. Like, that's not no coincidence at all, bro. So I definitely agree with you. And when Mucka left Creole Bay, he definitely became a better man, especially to his children anyway. So yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one. All right, the next one say, Creole Bay is stressed because Erica and Mucka is co-parents. But I always text her and tell her karma is ugly and God do not like ugly. What goes around comes right back around. How when she and Mucka do that to poor young girl Erica with her kids? To be honest, she must feel what she is feeling. And again, didn't she say she don't watch them videos, so why is she so stressed out? Now, bruh, I always felt like Cryer or whoever else that used to say this, Cryer, Toya, they used to say, yeah, I don't watch these T channels. I don't watch them. I don't know what they talking about. I don't care what they talking about. I don't believe that they don't watch us, bro, because they do know the stuff that we be saying in our videos. So it's just like, if you don't watch us, how you know what we saying for real? So, yeah, Toya definitely was watching Erica stuff, bro. Like, ain't nobody want to tell me nothing. She was watching Erica stuff to plot on Erica, to go sneak this Erica on Instagram, go sneak this Erica in a video, probably throw little shots at Mucka here and there for real. So, and far as her being stressed out because Erica and Mucka is co-parenting, probably, bro. I wouldn't be surprised because we all know that Creole Bay can't stand Erica. And if it was up to Creole Bay, in my opinion, if it was up to Creole Bay, Mucka still wasn't the same baby Drake to this day. That's just my opinion, bro. I could be wrong, so I definitely agree with you. I believe that she is the type that will be upset for real about that, but yeah, I agree with you. And like you said, man, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around, man. And I always tell people this. Karma might not get you right away, but it's going to get you eventually. I always tell people that, but yeah, I agree with you. All right, the next one say, I don't think Crier needs to be in another relationship. He seemed bipolar. Plus, Erica said he slept with her. We all saw how he got mad and threw all of her furniture out in the middle of the night. I'm just saying. Yeah, that was crazy, man. When Crier went off on Erica and threw all her stuff out, I think that's what Crier was living in. Not the house before this, but like y'all know, like the house that he lived in a couple years ago when he had like the green kitchen and the red double doors and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely remember that, man. And bipolar, you said Crier seemed like he bipolar. I don't know. I don't really know, man. I don't know, but it do trip me out how Crier be like, I'm not going to talk about this no more. I'm not going to address this no more. But then later down the line, he addressed the same stuff that he said he wasn't going to talk about for real. So if you want to look at that as bipolarness or whatever, yeah, I get what you're saying. That is funny, but that was crazy what Crier did to Erica, man, when he threw all her stuff out in the middle of the night. Yeah, that was wow. So yeah, but for us him being bipolar, that's funny. But like I said, if you want to say he bipolar because the way he act, or he act like he love Erica one moment, then the next moment he don't want to be with her, I can see what you're saying. All right, y'all. Now this is the last one, man. This is the last hot take that I got for y'all, bro. But this video was fun, bro. Let me know, right? If y'all made it this far, let me know if y'all want me to continue this, man, because I definitely will continue this. I'll be reading the hot takes and reading the unpopular opinions. I'll be reading what y'all have to say, and I'm gonna do it just like this again, man. I'm gonna turn it into a video, man. I consider this episode 1. This is episode 1 of hot takes, bro. But all right, this is the last one of this video. This person say, do you agree that Toya is possibly stressed out because Mucka and Erica celebrated their son's birthday together? She said she had to take a break from school due to her getting distracted. This is kind of similar to the other question about her being stressed out and stuff when it came to Mucka and Erica. I'ma just say what I said, man. Yeah, like you said though. Yeah, it is possible, man, because Toya, people told me Toya was on medications because she had some things wrong with her, and that's why she get on YouTube seeming like, yeah, she's so fine and she's not bothered, but then behind the scenes she's just so angry and so mad. And I think that Mucka even said something himself about Toya without directly saying it. He like indirectly said it for real in one of his videos. I don't even know if Mucka put his channel back up yet. I haven't even seen no videos or been to his page recently. But yeah, I think Mucka did say something like that, and she said she's taking a break from school due to her getting distracted. I don't know if it's because of that situation with Mucka and Erica and baby Drake finally being around Mucka. Like I said, man, in my opinion, I feel like Toya, if it was up to Toya, Mucka still wouldn't be around baby Drake. Or if it was up to Toya would have baby Drake around, period, and she'd have baby Drake in her videos and on her channel and etc. etc. So I don't know if she took a break due to that. I don't know if she took a break from school due to that. I really don't know, man, but I definitely can see the possibility of her being stressed out or jealous or trying to be messy and etc. I definitely, see where you coming from. Anyway, man, this was fun, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I just wanted to try something different with y'all because I never tried this. And I just had an idea for it. I'm like, yeah, man, let me start doing this, etc., etc. But yeah, man, let me know how y'all like this video, bro. And if y'all want me to keep this going, let me know down in the comment sections below, bro. And I got y'all. I'll probably do this like every 2 weeks. I don't know how I'm gonna schedule it yet. I'm gonna definitely let y'all know, man, in a future community post or a future video. So I'm not really sure yet. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff, and I will be back with more content for y'all soon. I'm out. Peace. Y'all have a blessed night.